Alright guys, so guess what is here? The Maxx Slash is finally here. I did get a green one. We're not going to check out the box art. We're going to do something real simple. We're just going to open it. I'm going to open it off camera. I'm going to pull it out and we're going to throw it up here on the bench. We're going to take a look at everything it comes with. And I'm going to show you a little bit about it. And show you what's good, what's not. What is actually the same as the Max, what isn't. And if you should buy it, because this thing has a hefty price tag. Okay, so here we go. We have the truck sitting up here. So you're going to have your clipless system. Just first look at the truck. It looks absolutely stunning in this green. I got green because my sledge is green. Let's go ahead and pull the body off of it. So you'll notice something different about this model that I've seen in other videos. The body actually is holding the remote, which is kind of cool that Traxxas did that, so you don't have to worry about digging out the other half of the body or the other half of the box when you bring it out. So here is the body itself, and it is just that nice sledge design. For as long as you get it lined up, it just pops right on. They're so nice, so easy. You do get a standard TQI radio with this truck. And you get some clips and like your numbers and things. So, you can put your numbers up here on the side. Let's do number 9. Number 9 truck. There we go, and then you do get your simple tools. This is running a 17mm hex, but it does have that weird style 8mm nut with the Traxxas 8mm nut with the Traxxas weird style hubs on it for the 17mm. I don't get why they just don't put 17mm hexes in this truck. I think I'm going to try to get you guys up a little bit. Let me see here. Too high. Sorry. So I like that better. You guys actually can get a little bit better view here. It actually looks really, really nice. The body on this also feels really, really stiff. Like it feels really, really thick. And then you do got that big cage inside. That's going to help the body and protect the body a lot. Traxxas did do some things like stiffening up the back sides here that you really cracked in the old Slash. They didn't really do much stiffening on the front, except for maybe where this bar is here in the front, which is nice. So when you take this body off this truck, you're going to see a lot of familiarity here. The familiarity you're going to see is that it's a Max. So now, I'm not exactly sure what Traxxas did. I'm not sure what parts are the same as the Max. I'm not sure what's different. But I do know I did see a YouTube video where a guy took his Max stuff and slapped it on this chassis front and back. But other than that, I don't know what's different, guys. I don't know if this has just the standard arms on it instead of having the wide Max kit. I believe it probably would have the shorter arms on it. It does look like it has the stock Max shocks. Totally different bumper. The chassis is totally different. The chassis is LCG, and it does have the rear bumper, and it does come with the wheelie bar, which is very nice. It has your sledge style battery tray, which is not bad, but not good. It's not my favorite. So you do have a lot of Slash characteristics though, with grab bars on the side, just like your your little Slash is going to have. You do have the VXL 6S ESC and the sledge motor. Those are what come in the sledge. And you should, in your bag of parts, have somewhere you should have, okay, there it is. should have your breaker switch, so you can run single batteries. Another easy thing you can do with the Traxxas connectors is you can actually pop them out. Sometimes they're stubborn. Sometimes they come right out. So you can do that, and then what you would simply do is just plug this in here, and you'd be able to run a single battery, which eventually we probably will do. But for right now, we're going to pop this all back together because I'm going to have to run two 6S in it, or two 3S, sorry. But I just want to show you guys that if you are someone who runs a single battery, you don't have to resolder. Just pop it out and pop it in type of deal. And make sure if you do that, you have it correct. So when you do that, you're going to pop the negative out of here, and then you're going to pop the negative out of here. You're going to plug the negative into here. So then you'll have your easy single connector. Let's flip this up and take a look at the bottom. Stand kind of hold it up. So I am seeing some things here I do like. You do have a more flat chassis instead of the indented like the Maxx, because the Maxx is a high CG, so you got your higher skid plates and your higher chassis, so your skid plates are going to come down in, so that's nice, a lot more smooth. I just want to let you guys know, if you do switch a connector out of this one, keep this connector on here with your 4S style on it. This one will not take a 4S battery, so that's why the plug goes in this one. So when you pop out your connector, you're going to have to pop out this one. That's going to be your positive. Pop the positive out of here, put the positive into there, and you're good to rock and roll. I'm waiting for my batteries to get done. When my batteries get done, we're going to see how those fit in here, and we'll talk about that. So quick here, guys, we're going to kind of look. We're going to see how this 4S fits. So the longer 4S's will fit. You're going to have to take out this piece here. So save that in case you run shorter batteries, but we're going to pop it out for this battery. And then push it in. And it will fit just like the sledge. There's that. So the 6700 4S Traxxas battery does fit. When my other Huvo is done here in a minute, we're going to see if those fit. So let's pop this out. And be careful with these trucks when you're putting in batteries and stuff, because Traxxas trucks, for some reason, they aren't the most friendly with like connectors and stuff and how you gotta route the connector. I don't get it, but whatever. Something else I noticed is this receiver box looks like a new receiver box. It's a pretty small receiver. Actually, that might be the one that's in the Sledge. Might be the Sledge one, I'm not sure, but yeah, it looks like a new receiver box to me. And the reason it would look new to me is because I'm not too used to the Sledge one. I'm used to like the Slash LCG and stuff, so that would make sense. Something quickly, guys, I wanted to talk about is these tires. They are very hard. Hard tires. They are belted tires, but they just feel super, super hard. I don't think they're going to offer much grip, if I'm being honest, and from what I've seen from videos, they don't, guys. Biggest complaint so far, I think, with this truck is the stock tires, and I just don't know what you're going to be able to put on it for tires. I'm thinking maybe the UDR ones will fit, but I don't know for sure. I'm not very familiar with the UDR, so I don't know how those tires are, if they're like a 14mm or whatever they are, but you could probably make them fit somehow. So, just throwing that out there for you guys, that the tires are very hard. Here are the 3S packs we'll be running in this truck today. They are ADC 5200 mAh packs, so they're pretty big packs. And I'll put, they're probably really like 50C because I roll my eyes on their shit, but these will fit, I believe. Come on. Oh. Take out that. Can you stack these? No, it's way too tall. Damn it. So, I might have to pull the foam out, and I really don't want to. I don't want to force these too much, and I'm gonna have to pull that foam out. God damn it. So I'll have to get a new piece of foam for in here. So if you're running these Hulu 3S packs, guys, this is gonna make a freaking mess. God damn it. That foam is so stiff, I can't get the... I think I may got it. Oh, God. I'm not going to be able to get that. I got to cut that foam out somehow. So let me figure that out quick. Alright, guys, I got that piece of foam out now. It should fit. Let's see here. Still having a little bit of issues. So, gotta go in there. So, they are down in there. So we can fit those, that's good to know. You do need to remove that foam and it is a tight fit. So, let's take a look at something. So these are going to go in my pocket. So we are going to take this outside. Let's throw this one back in here. And now let's see how loose this battery is. So actually, not too bad. Okay. So we're good there. Let's get it plugged in. Let's make sure everything's blinded up and working. Guess everything is working. Let's take it outside. And you do got to unplug Traxxas vehicles, guys. You can't just turn them off. Let's unplug it. Let's throw the body on and let's get outside. Alright, so guys, I'm really noticing now right off the bat when I'm driving this thing is it is pretty big and clunky. Kind of how you would expect a Slash to be. You know, it drives a lot. Like I think that Slash is bigger, in my opinion. But even on 4S, this thing is skewing. And I rolled it. Out here, there's not enough leaves and things. We gotta jump here. Let's see how this thing flies. Oh, flies like that. Oh, that's not like right. So I'm noticing when this thing's hitting the ground, it sounds really clunky. I don't know what happened there. I'll have to go grab it and see. So that was weird, guys. I started walking over to it and it started working. So I did not look at the ESC with that. And again, I'll take a look at the ESC. So I will say it's pretty smooth. I have had a couple times there where the front end dropped down and smacked it around pretty good. So that one, that was a pretty good jump there. Maybe I should move you guys back a little farther so you can actually see if it crashes. That was really weird. Yeah, guys, I mean, it's a huge slash. It acts just like a huge slash. That was weird. I think I'm just coming off that jump too hard and not breaking it. So let's try something like that again. There we go. That was about 2 inches away from hitting you guys right off the stairs. Maybe we should back up a little bit. Let's go right here. See how that does. So I really don't want to break this thing before we get it on 6S, but I may end up breaking it. That stuff, I don't get why it does that. I don't see it. I'm really curious to see what shape this body's going to be in when we're done. See, like that stuff, I don't get why it must have to be I have never seen that happen before. But yeah, I don't know if I'm getting to the jump and turning or what's going on. Like that. That's weird. See, like that crap, I don't get why it's doing that. It must just be the way my jump's set up. So guys, we are still currently on 4S. This 4S battery's probably going to last a while, so we probably won't kill it. But yeah, I don't know, it's just really noticeable, it's really back heavy. I feel like it's kind of unpredictable off jumps. But then again, this ain't at like a track or anything, this is just at my house off of a old wishing well. So it's not like an actual official made. So guys, yes, I have to say I am a fan of this truck. I'm going to have a ton of fun with this truck. My nephew is absolutely going to love this truck. So, we're going to see him let him beat up on it. See how long it actually will last. So, now I'm getting that pretty good. So maybe it was just me at first. Maybe I just wasn't used to the truck and now I'm getting used to the truck. But yeah, at first there it was jumping really clunky and weird. So yeah, there we go. We're getting more clean jumps now. I think maybe I was hitting the ramp more. So let's take it out to the road, guys, and try to get some road runs in. So here's some 4S speed runs for you guys. I'm going to give you an idea how fast it is and looks. Just on 4S. We'll get a couple of these and then we'll switch locations again. we just hit LVC. We did hit LVC. Let's switch over to those 6S batteries and check those out. Okay, so now we are running 6S. Oh my god. Yeah, on 6S it is nuts. So guys, this is really one of those trucks on 6S that it just feels really that was pretty cool. Ooh. That was a really weird noise. I'm gonna have to move you guys over a little bit more before I start breaking this camera and shit. I'm starting to get a lot of that weird jump stuff I was getting before. And I don't think it's the truck, guys. I think that's me when I'm coming off the jump because I'm trying to steer it away. Trying to steer it one way or the other. And I think it's my fault. I think I'm doing that off the jump. I don't think that's the truck, so just so you're aware. So I will say this thing is very hard to get to go off the jump and actually fly. It doesn't really like to fly. It's like a big brick, and it likes to parachute because of the SCT body. Now it's not just a fact of it's Traxxas and that's what it does. Well, no, all SCT trucks parachute. The Traxxas did try to help it by cutting out the back of the body. Oh, let's see what that is. Stopped there again, guys, and now it's working again. It just drove itself up here. I checked it, no lights, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. It might be just a radio problem. So a lot of you guys aren't just smashing jumps. This thing does jump very nice. Get yourself up to the approach of the jump. Oh, I failed there. My fault. But get yourself up to the jump and then hit the side of the jump and do a flip. So when I'm hitting that jump straight on, it is actually jumping pretty nice when I'm able to hit it straight on. So we are getting some pretty beastly jumps here. These are big jumps. I don't know what it looks like on camera. I'll watch it later. But yeah, these are big jumps that it's doing. It is getting some air. It is getting so much air that it is pure parachuting in the air. Oops, the three-wheeler. Didn't mean to do that. Still good to go though. Didn't break the three-wheeler, hopefully. Headley guys, I just ran out of video there. Or not video, ran out of battery. Let's take this thing up to the steps, let's get it cleaned up, let's go to the side, and let's do some talking about it. Alright guys, so we are back in the house. This thing was an absolute blast. It was so much fun. Some of the things I noticed is that on Success it is very, very fast. It is uncontrollable on Success. So for me, my future videos, this truck will probably be ran on 4S. I don't like stuff that's uncontrollable, you guys know that. I said the same thing about the Arma Outcast. I did get rid of the Outcast. I'm not going to get rid of this one. I do like it. It is fun to drive on 4S. I felt like the Arma Outcast, when you put it on 3S, was just a little slow. So that's why I ended up getting rid of that one. We will keep this one around. 4S feels about a max. Not that it is max, that it is a max. It drives awesome. It's a short course truck. The tires are very hard. So when you're out on the street, they are slippery. That doesn't get much speed on the street. It does slip around a lot. You can drift around a lot, as you guys see when I had the 4S batteries in. It is an SCT truck though. It is not an on-road truck, so that's explainable. In the dirt and in the grass here at my place, it's a little soft around here. I thought they did very well. The body did take a beating, but the body survived. And actually, I don't even know if there's one crack in it. There's some dents up here. But yeah, I mean, this body did awesome, actually. There's no cracks. I don't see any cracks in it whatsoever, which is great. Usually Slashes, their bodies are destroyed in 5 minutes. But that's awesome to see. Good job, Traxxas, on the body. We will come back in the future, guys, with a full review. And I'll talk about everything I like and everything I dislike. So far, everything I've seen I like a lot, but I've only ran 2 sets of batteries, a 4S and then a 6S set. So when that time comes, I will come back and review it. We will do some more bashing videos. We'll probably do some speed testing. Let me know down in the comments what you guys would like to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe.